they shot 42, 45%. That's you shoot that well and lose. The other team must have been shooting well. So I was looking at our percentages. I was real happy with that. The outside game again was there for us, and kind of opened things up, I think.
Looked like the number 1 seed last night, but you play for number 1 tonight. You take on the Trenton Tigers for the championship of this District 16 tournament. X's and O's, Coach, what do you expect tonight?
I expect, well, I tell you what, Bob's such a good coach, I don't really know what to expect. He likes to throw a lot of things out there, challenge, and I told the girls, you just got to be ready. When they come out in zone, we'll look to do this. If it's a man, we look to do this. I do expect some pressure, at least in the form of a half-court trap sometime during the game. Other than that, we're just going to have to make some adjustments as we go.
How about defensively, Coach?
Defensively, again, with Trenton, they've got a number of kids that can step up and play. They've had leading scorers different nights. I think they've had 5 or 6 different leading scorers throughout the season. So I guess we're going to wait. He's got the hot hand and make adjustments there as well.
Coach, best of luck here in the championship and also in the Region 8 tournament coming up.
Thank you.
That's Jason Ermer, head coach of the Burke County Titans. They're the top seed in this district, coming in 13-8. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll talk with Bob Turcotte, head coach of the Trenton Tigers. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports. Head coach of the Trenton Tigers before tonight's ball game, and he was happy with the way his team played last night. Said it was one of those games, that overtime win over Tioga.
Well, it was one of those games, you know, when you're playing against Tioga here on their home court with the crowd involved like it was last night, and you throw in the mix that we're a young team, you're going to have a close basketball game. And, you know, I thought one thing I was very proud of with our kids, we battled through a lot of adversity last night with having ball troubles. We were fatigued a little bit physically, but, you know, our kids hung in there. They battled with a lot of heart, and when it mattered most, we made the plays when it counted. So anytime you can get into a regional tournament, doesn't matter. It was a good defensive basketball game when I come to think of it. Both teams defended well, and, you know, just happened we got a couple more breaks down the stretch, and the ball fell our way in the overtime, and, you know, that's how them games turn out.
Always a benefit when it's your team that wins that ball game, especially at tournament time, gets you ready for that next step at the regional.
Oh, that's for sure. The biggest thing that we need to do is get into the regional tournament, and that was our goal. And, you know, that's one of the bottom lines when it comes to tournament time. You know, it doesn't matter how you do it. Everybody's goal is to win 2 games, and, you know, that was our goal. And now that we're in the regional tournament, we can relax and have a little bit of fun against Burke County. Good team. Played them twice on the year. 3rd time meeting up, so
which I did last night. I just had the raw team. What do you expect strategy-wise tonight? What type of a ball game can we look for?
Well, I don't think we're going to fool each other, being that we played each other a couple times and we know who does what on each team. Basically, it comes down to execution. You have to go out and play to your strengths. For us to be successful, what we need to do is we got to get the ball up and down the court and be aggressive. I expect to see a little bit of a zone, a 1-3-1 matchup from them, so we got to have our shooting eyes on, and we have to get Sam Oilo involved inside for us offensively. Defensively, we have to find an answer for Dina Benj on the inside on the board. She's really hurt us in the 2 games we played, but she's a physical player. We're not a physical team inside, so we'll have to do some things to try to contain that. We keep her around 10 rebounds, 10 points. I think we'll have a good chance. That's as long as we watch Peterson on the outside, so that's all about executing, doing the things that you do well, and just, you know, trying to be consistent. And I think this will be another game. Like last night, I said first team to 50 will probably win that game. I think this will be another one of those games. First one to 50 will have probably the best chance here.
Coach, best of luck tonight, and of course, best of luck at the Region 8 also.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Bob Turcotte, head coach of the Trenton Tigers. He wasn't off by much last night as Trenton defeated Tioga in overtime, 49-44. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll get rosters from each team. Well, I guess we're going to have the playing of the national anthem once again. So let's take another 2-minute timeout. You're listening to... will be Lori Dishon. Dishon, a 5'2 junior. At the other guard, Jen Dishon, a 5'5 freshman. At center tonight will be Kim Oilo. Oilo, a 5'9 freshman. And the forwards, Nicole Brunel. Brunel, a 5'6 senior. She'll be joined by Samantha Oilo. Oilo, a 5'8 junior. Head coach of the Trenton Tigers is Bob Turcotte, assisted by Bobby Seville. Trenton comes in the number 2 seed with a record of 17-4. For the home team on the scoreboard, the Burke County Titans. At one guard will be Jenna Bull. Bull, a 5'3 senior. At the other guard, Chastity Johnson. Johnson, a 5'6 junior. At center tonight for the Titans will be Dina Benj. Benj, a 5'8 senior. And the forwards, Lacey Peterson, a 5'8 senior. And Kayla Anderson, a 5'5 junior. Head coach of Burke County is Jason Ermer. He is assisted by Lee Anderson. Burke County comes in the number 1 seed out of District 16 with a record of 13-8. Burke County will be in their home white uniforms with green trim. Trenton in their visiting blue uniforms with yellow and white trim. Burke County will go from left to right on your radio dial. Jumping center will be Benj for Burke County. It will be Kim Oilo for Trenton. We're set to get it on. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Keys Country. Tip goes up in the air, and it's going to be controlled by Bull in Burke County. Trenton's going to come out right away in a zone defense. Bull has it on the left wing, top of the key, Johnson. Johnson with the dribble, gets to the right elbow, top of the key, Bull. They leave her open, wide open three-pointer, not good. Ball is tipped around. Benj has the rebound, 4-footer off the glass, not good. Benj on the rebound, 2-footer up, not good. On the rebound for Trenton is going to be Brunel. Brunel getting pressure in the backcourt from Peterson, and now carries the basketball. Nicole Brunel with turnover number 1 for Trenton. 7:28 to go here in this first quarter, no score. Trenton looking like they're in a 2-3 zone. It's almost like a 1-1-3, but let's call it a 2-3. Ball has it on the left elbow, top of the key, Johnson. Running the baseline is Anderson. Johnson dribbles it to the right elbow, picks up her dribble, can't do anything with it. Good zone defense. Now they get it to Benj. Left side, Peterson. 16-footer up, not good. Clearing the boards is going to be Kim Oilo for the Trenton. She clears it off to Jen Dishon. Dishon walks it up court, brings it across the timeline. Powers Lake also coming out in a 2-3 zone or a 1-3-1. Tough to tell the way the girls are out on the floor right now. Dishon has it on the left wing, cross-court pass for Brunel. 16-footer, not good. Anderson clears the boards for Burke County. No score here, just underway. 6:39 to go here in this first quarter. Championship action of the 2003 District 16 Girls Basketball Tournament. Bull has it on the left wing, picks up her dribble, bounce past Anderson, back to Bull. Bull resets between the circles up top. Peterson has it on the left wing, holds it above her head. Cross-court pass for Johnson. Johnson inside the lane, 6-foot scoop shot up, not good. She was fouled. Picking up the foul is going to be Samantha Oilo, her first personal, team first on Trenton. Remember, you got Samantha Oilo, a 5'8 junior, and Kim Oilo, a 5'9 freshman. At the line to shoot 2 is Chastity Johnson. Free throw by Johnson is not good. She will have one more. Johnson, a 5'6 junior. Appreciate the coaches getting me rosters with their heights and years listed. Second free throw by Johnson is good. 1-0 Burke County with the lead. Now Burke County puts on 2-2-1 full court pressure. Kim Oilo has it in the backcourt. Picks up a dribble, goes across timeline to Lori Dishon. Dishon cross-court pass to, this is Samantha Oilo. She loses the handle on it. Lori Dishon is there to pick it up. Lori Dishon has it on the right elbow in the corner to Brunel. Brunel back to Lori Dishon on the right elbow. Top of the key, Jen Dishon. She gives it off to Samantha Oilo. Oilo throws it into the hands of Benj. She telegraphed that one, trying to get it to Brunel. Turnover 2 on Trenton. Bull has it up top. Left-handed dribble. Now right-handed dribble. Goes to Anderson on the left wing. Looking down low for Peterson. Can't find her. Goes back up top to Bull. Johnson on the right elbow. Running the baseline to Anderson. Anderson has it in the right corner. Back to Johnson on the elbow. Johnson, cross-court pass to Bull. Bull pump fakes on the three-pointer. Loses the handle on it. Still loose on the floor. Bull comes up with it for Burke County. Bull picks up a dribble out near the midcourt stripe. Gives it to Peterson on the left elbow. Peterson, crossover dribble, gets inside the lane. Pulls up from 10. This one hits the front rim and drops through. Lacey Peterson with her first two. 3-0 Burke County with the lead. Jen Dishon has the ball knocked away by Peterson. Dishon runs it back, gets control of the basketball. Lob pass up for Lori Dishon, and we're going to have a timeout called by Trenton. 5:01 to go, first quarter, 3-0 Burke County with the lead. This is a short timeout. You're listening to the Girls 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports. 3-0 Burke County with the lead. 5:01 to go here in this first quarter. Coach Bob Turcotte wanted to take a timeout and talk things over. Trenton with the basketball. Up top with it is Jen Dishon. She picks up the dribble. Now gives it to Samantha Oilo. Oilo left-handed dribble on the left elbow. Clears out room. Might have got away with an offensive foul. Gets it to Lori Dishon. Home run, Lori Dishon. Dishon hits the three-pointer on that right wing. We're tied at 3. 4:42 to go, first quarter. Ball walks it up court. Each team out in a 2-3 zone. Johnson has it on the right elbow. Puts it on the floor. Goes left side to Bull. Bull in the corner to Bench. Bench gets the left baseline. 4-footer up. Not good, but she is fouled. Picking up the foul will be Brunel for Nukel Brunel. Her first personal, team second on the Trenton Tigers. At the line to shoot two will be Dina Bench for Burke County. We're tied at 3. 4:29 to go here in this first quarter. Free throw is good. Benj, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. We'll have one more. Sorry about that, Courtney. I just saw I had the volume turned down quite a bit. I'll turn it up here. 5-3, Burke County with the lead. Trenton comes back to left side, and a turnover as Benj picks off the pass intended for Kim Oil. Turnover 3 on the Tigers. Bull brings it across the timeline on the left side, now sets up between the circles. Right wing Johnson. Johnson has it on the right elbow in the corner to Anderson. Anderson back to Bull. Left side Peterson. Peterson thought about the three-pointer. Puts it on the floor, now picks up a dribble. Johnson left corner. Wide open three-pointer. Home run, Chastity Johnson. Johnson with her first 3 of the ball game. 8-3, Burke County with the lead. Kim Oilo gets it up to Brunel. Brunel has it near the left hash mark. Goes cross court to Jen Dishon. Dishon sets up the offense. Right side, Lori Dishon. In the corner, Brunel. Cutting through is Samantha Oilo. They go to Lori Dishon. Right elbow. Top of the key, Jen Dishon. Back to Samantha Oilo on the left wing. Down to the baseline. 6-footer off the glass and good. Samantha Oilo with her first 2. 8-5. 3-point lead for Burke County. Bull getting some token pressure from Jen Dishon in the backcourt. Crossover dribble, brings it across the timeline. Bounce pass to Johnson. In the corner, Anderson. Anderson down to Bench. Bench 5-footer before she shot it. Is going to be whistled for a travel, I guess. Turnover 1 on Burke County. 8-5, 3-point lead for Burke County. 1-2, 1-1. Full court press put on by Burke County now. Trenton breaks it up the right side. Jen Dishon between the circles now. Lori Dishon in the right elbow. In the corner, Brunel. Down to Samantha Oilo. Right block. Samantha double team. Puts up the 6-footer. Not good, but is fouled. Picking up the foul is Chastity Johnson. Her first personal. Team first on Burke County. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Samantha Oilo for the Trenton Tigers. 3:20 to go here in this first quarter. 8-5. 3-point lead for Burke County. First free throw by Oilo is good. She will have one more, can bring Trenton to within 1. Second free throw by Oilo is good. Oilo has 4, 8-7, a 1-point lead for Burke County. Bull getting pressure in the backcourt from Jen Dishon, brings it across timeline to Johnson. At the Bull, out near the midcourt stripe, down to Anderson. Johnson, right elbow, 3-pointer up. This one is short, goes out of bounds. Trenton basketball. 3:06 to go, first quarter, 8-7, a 1-point lead for Burke County. Championship action of this girls 2003 District 16 basketball tournament. Burke County, Trenton, Tioga, and Powers Lake will represent District 16 in that Region 8 tournament coming up February 24th, 25th, and 27th at the Phil Jackson Fieldhouse in Williston. Jen Dishon has it in the backcourt, getting pressure from Peterson, brings it across the timeline. Now over to Samantha Oilo. Oilo gets inside the lane, 6-footer off the glass, not good. Clearing the boards is going to be Anderson. She clears it off the Bull. Bull brings it across the timeline, right side. Now between the circles up top. Bounce pass over to Peterson on the left elbow. Peterson gets inside the lane, 13-footer bingo. Lacey Peterson has 4, 10-7, a 3-point lead for Burke County. 2.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Peterson gets the steal, lays it up and in. Turnover 4 on Trenton. Peterson with her 6-point. Jen Dishon in the backcourt, brings it up to Brunel on the left wing. Brunel puts it on the floor, brings it between the circles up top. Right side, Lori Dishon. Dishon on the right elbow, skip pass left side to Samantha Oilo. Oilo puts it on the floor, wants the left baseline. It's cut out, so she brings it to Jen Dishon, top of the key. Lori Dishon, right wing, three-pointer. This one not good. Bench clears the boards for Burke County. Bench brings it up toward herself on the right side. Now up top to Peterson. Peterson crossover dribble, gets inside the lane. Blocking foul is called. Picking up the ball will be Lori Dishon, her first personal, team third on the Trenton Tigers. A minute 57 to go here in this first quarter. 12-7, Burke County with the lead. The Titans will inbound underneath the basket, left side. Anderson to inbound. In a zone defense by Trenton. Peterson has it on the left wing. Tries to go across court to bench. Kim Oilo steals that pass. Turnover 2 on Burke County. Lori Dishon brings it across the timeline. Now has it between the circles to Jen Dishon. 2-3 zone by Burke County. Lori Dishon on the right elbow. Flashing to the free throw line, Kim Oilo, but they go to Jen Dishon, top of the key. Back to Lori, right wing, wide open three-pointer. Home run, Lori Dishon. Dishon with her second three-pointer of the ball game. She has 6, 12-10, 2-point Burke County lead. Bull gets it to Johnson on the right wing. Back to Bull out near the midcourt, straight center court. Bull, right-handed dribble. Johnson on the right elbow. Johnson holding the basketball. Anderson on the wing. Johnson cuts through. Bull top the key. Left elbow, Peterson. She holds it above her head. Now puts it on the floor. And we're going to have a 3-second call down low. Turnover 3 on Burke County. Minute 10 to go here in this first quarter. 12-10, Burke County with a 2-point lead. Full court press again by Burke County. Kim Oilo with it in the backcourt, gets it to Brunel on the right wing. In the corner to Samantha Oilo. Oilo puts it on the floor, now out on the elbow to Lori Dishon. Kim Oilo, top of the key, gets inside the lane. 14-footer, not good. Anderson clears the boards for Burke County. She clears it off to Bull. Bull pushes it up the left side, crossover dribble, gets to the left hash mark, wants to go between the circles up top, hands it off to Peterson. Peterson getting pressure from Jen Dishon, gets to the top of the key. Now free throw line. 15-footer, nothing but net. Lacey Peterson has 8, 14-10, 4-point lead for Burke County. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Brunel across the timeline, left wing, dribbles out of a double team, and now is fouled. Picking up the fall is Lacey Peterson, her first personal, team second on Burke County. 26 seconds to go, first quarter, 14-10, a 4-point lead for Burke County. Kim Oilo will inbound at midcourt. Goes to Jen Dishon in the backcourt. Dishon will bring it across the timeline. Guards up top in that 2-3 zone, really trying to spread it up. Jen Dishon wants to step in and take a shot. She can anytime. Lori Dishon has it on the right elbow. Now in the corner to Samantha Oilo. Oilo puts it on the floor. Cut off at the baseline. Gives it to Kim Oilo. 10-footer up, not good. Clearing the boards is bench for Burke County. She gets it off to Bull. 5 seconds to go. Bull brings it across the timeline. Gets it over to Bench. Bench puts up the three-pointer, right elbow. She banks it in. Home run. Tina Bench at the buzzer as she banks it in from the right elbow. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Burke County 17, Trenton 10. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports.
Dream FDIC, an equal housing lender.
17-10, Burke County with the lead after 1 quarter as Bench banks in a three-pointer at the buzzer. Peterson leads Burke County with 8 points. Lori Dishon with 6 for Trenton. Trenton gets the basketball to start the second quarter. Brunel has it in the left corner, top of the key, Kim Oilo. Back to Brunel in the left corner. Brunel on the elbow to Lori Dishon. Lori back to Jen Dishon on the left wing. Up top, Kim Oilo. Right wing, Brunel. Brunel down low for Samantha Oilo. That's tipped out of bounds by Benj. It will remain Trenton basketball. 7:38 to go, second quarter, 17-10, a 7-point lead for Burke County. Lori Dishon to inbound underneath the basket right side. Burke County stays in that 2-3 zone. Jen Dishon has it on the right elbow. Holds it above her head. Gives it to Lori Dishon in the right corner. Back out to Jen, top of the key. Back to Lori, right wing. Thought about the three-pointer. Goes back to Jen Dishon between the circles up top. Holding it above her head. Back to Lori Dishon on the right wing. Top of the key now, Kim Oilo. Brunel on the left elbow. Free throw line, Samantha Oilo. Samantha puts it on the floor, picks up the dribble. Brunel left wing. Brunel inside the lane. Throws it into the backcourt. Turnover on Trenton. Their fifth. 7:12 to go, second quarter, 17-10. Burke County with the lead. Checking in for Trenton is going to be Chelsea Smith, a 5'7" junior. She'll come in replacing Brunel. Burke County will have the basketball. Bull will bring it across the timeline. Free throw line bends. They'll crisscross with the guards. Johnson over to Anderson. Right elbow. Johnson in the corner. Cutting through that's Bowl in the right corner. And Bowl is going to travel with it as she tried to get inside. For Jenna Bowl, she turns it over. Turnover 4 on Burke County. Kim Oilo to inbound. 1-2-1-1, full court press by Burke County. Jen Dishon breaks it across the timeline, right side. Samantha Oilo in the right corner, down to the baseline. Has it knocked away by Benj into the hands of Anderson. Turnover 6 on the Trenton Tigers. Bowl gives it to Anderson in the right corner. Bowl, free throw line extended, lost a handle on it, gets it back between the circles. Goes to the free throw line. Johnson top of the key. Back to Bowl on the right wing. Thought about the three-pointer. Anderson in the right corner. Cutting through his bench. Anderson down to the baseline. That's cut off by Kim Oilo. Bounce pass to Johnson in the right corner. Bowl top of the key. Left-handed dribble. Now brings it between the circles. Anderson on the left elbow. Back to Bowl top of the key. Wide open three-pointer. Home run. Jenna Bowl. Bowl with her first three of the ball game. 20-10. 10-point lead for Burke County. 6:08 to go until halftime. Kim Oilo gets it to Jen Dishon. As Jen crosses the timeline, we're going to have a timeout called by Trenton. 6:05 to go. Second quarter, 10-point lead for Burke County. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports.
You do it all. Tilling,
For
mowing.
your home, auto, business, and life. That's Brad Johnson, Insurance Agent.
To go, second quarter, 20-10. Burke County with the lead. Trenton with the basketball. Jen Dishon has it between the circles. Right side, Lori Dishon. Kim Oilo top of the key. 2-3 zone by Burke County. Oilo takes a three-pointer. Not good. On the rebound was Samantha Oilo. Had it knocked out of her hands. Gets it back. 7-footer off the glass. Not good. Peterson has the rebound for Burke County. Peterson getting pressure from Jen Dishon in the backcourt. Gets the bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson brings it across the timeline, right side, down to the elbow. Picks up her dribble. They got Anderson wide open underneath the basket. Finally find her, and then she's pushed from behind. Picking up the fall is going to be Nicole Brunel. Her second personal, team fourth on the Trenton Tigers. 20-10, Burke County with the lead. Anderson will inbound underneath the basket. Left side, 2-3 zone by Trenton. Peterson, left corner. Johnson on the elbow. Screen is set by Bowl for Anderson on the right elbow. Three-pointer up. She almost banked that one in. Ball is tipped around. Johnson has it for Burke County. Gets it to Bowl. Right side Anderson. Down to Benj. Great job of posting up. Benj gets the two-footer. Benj with 7, 22-10. And now Lori Dishon travels with the basketball, bringing it across the timeline on the right side. Turnover 7 on the Trenton Tigers. 5:16 to go until halftime. Don't forget our oil field halftime report coming up at the half. Johnson across the timeline, getting pressure from Brunel. Trenton has gone to a man-to-man defense now. Bench, free throw line, left side, Bowl. Bowl travels with the basketball. Turnover 5. 22-10, a 12-point lead for Burke County. Top seed in District 16, coming in with a 13-8 record. Trenton, the 2 seed, 17-4. They played twice in the regular season, each with a win. And now Jen Dishon tried to get it up court to Lori Dishon. That was tipped out of bounds by Anderson. It will remain Trenton basketball. Kim Oilo will inbound in the right corner. Burke County still in the 2-3 zone. Jen Dishon has it on the right elbow. Looking for Samantha Oilo. Oilo wanted to set the screen, but she picked up her dribble. Now Oilo, top of the key, Lori Dishon. Brunel, left wing. Three-pointer up. This one not good. On the rebound is Anderson for Burke County. Anderson throws it right into the hands of Samantha Oilo. Out to Brunel. Brunel down low to Jen Dishon. Her 5-footer was blocked by Peterson into the hands of Samantha Oilo. 12-footer up, not good. Johnson on the rebound for Burke County. Peterson brings it up center court, gets inside the lane, and puts up a 6-footer. Was hauled from behind. Very dangerous as Jen Dishon just jumped right on her back trying to get the block. Shot was not good. For Jen, personal foul number 1, team 5th. Going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Lacey Peterson for Burke County. First free throw by Peterson is good. Jen Dishon will go out. Checking in for Trenton is going to be Kirsty Teige, a 5'1 junior. And at the line is Lacey Peterson. She hits the second free throw. 24-10, 14-point lead for Burke County. Lori Dishon breaks pressure up center court, gets it to Brunel. 5-footer inside, lays it up and in. as I should say, she hits the basket. Nicole Brunel with her fifth point, or first two. 24-12, a 12-point lead for Burke County. Jen Dist, or made that bench, carries the basketball. Turnover 7 on Burke County. 4:07 to go, second quarter, 24-12, 12-point lead for Burke County. Lori Dishon has it in the backcourt. 2-2-1 full court press by Burke County. Brunel brings it across the timeline, almost lost it out of bounds. Gives it to Lori Dishon. Now to Kim Oilo. Left corner, Samantha Oilo. Samantha puts it on the floor, dribbles it up to the top of the key. Right side, Tige. Right elbow, Lori Dishon. Dishon, top of the key, left side, Brunel. Brunel puts it on the floor, gets to the free throw line. Tige on the right wing, top of the key, Lori Dishon. Wide open three-pointer, not good. Bench clears the boards for Burke County. 3:35 to go, second quarter, 24-12, Burke County. Peterson tried to dump it off for Johnson. Throws it out of bounds. Turnover on Burke County, their eighth. Jen Dishon checks in. Brunel goes out. 3.5 minutes to go until halftime. 24-12, 12-point Burke County lead. 1-2-1-1 full court press now. Jen Dishon has it in the backcourt. Has it knocked away from behind by Peterson. Still loose on the floor. Jump ball is called. Alternating possession. Gives it to Burke County. Turnover number 8 on the Trenton Tigers. Winner of this one obviously wins the championship and will play the second afternoon game against the number 4 seed out of District 15. The loser of this one will play the last game of the evening against the number 3 seed out of District 15. Peterson, make that Johnson. Right wing gets the baseline inside the bench. 4-footer up, not good. But Benj's foul, picking up the foul, is going to be Samantha Oilo. Her second personal, team 6th on the Trenton Tigers. Going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Dina Benj. Benj 2 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight. Both of those in the first quarter. Benj with 7 points. Free throw is not good. Brunel will check in for Trenton. Going out is going to be Samantha Oilo. 3:05 to go, second quarter, 24-12, 12-point lead for Burke County. Dina Benj, 5'8" senior at the line. She hits the second free throw. Benj with 8, 25-12. Burke County with the lead. Jen Dishon has it on the right elbow in the corner to Tige. Tige puts it on the floor. Goes back to Jen Dishon. Three-pointer by Jen. This one not good. Benj on the rebound for Burke County. She clears it off to Peterson. Peterson had Johnson up court, but thought otherwise. Now has it on the elbow. Crossover dribble. Gets to the free throw line. Picks up a dribble. Tries to get a bounce pass back door to Benj. That's stolen by Kim Oilo. Turnover 9 on Burke County. Lori Dishon has it knocked away, and then it goes out of bounds in the corner. I cannot see what happened. And I think we're going to have a foul call that's going to go on Bowl for Jenna Bowl, her first personal, team 3rd on Burke County. Coming into the ball game for Trenton is going to be Chelsea Smith. Going out is Tige. Brunel will inbound in the left corner. Goes top of the key to Lori Dishon. Back to Brunel on the left wing. Smith has position out on the left block. They didn't give her the basketball. Kim Oilo to Jen Dishon, right corner. Top of the key, Lori Dishon. Lori puts it on the floor. Left-handed dribble. Brunel on the left wing. Brunel inside the lane. 10-footer off the glass. Not good. Johnson has the rebound for Burke County. Knocking it away from behind was Jen Dishon, but into the hands of Peterson. Lacey getting pressure from Jen Dishon in the backcourt. Now gets around Dishon. Peterson inside the lane. 8-footer off the glass. Not good. She kind of short on that one. Nice drive. And now Brunel carries the basketball. Turnover 9 on Trenton. Anderson will go out. Checking in for Burke County is going to be Jamie Peterson, a 5'5" sophomore. 2:02 to go, second quarter, 25-12. Burke County with the lead. Bold inbound on the right wing. Peterson has it in the right corner. Johnson went back door. Benj cut through also. Peterson puts up the 17-footer. Not good. Lori Dishon on the rebound. Gets it up to Brunel. Brunel, 6-footer off the glass. Not good. On the rebound is Peterson, and Peterson is fouled. Picking up the reach-in foul, a Philly foul, is Nicole Brunel. Her 3rd personal. Team 7th on the Trenton Tigers. So Brunel will have to have a seat on the bench. Tige will come in for the Tigers. And that also puts Burke County into the bonus. Going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Jamie Peterson. Well, if you're Trenton, don't give up hope. The last game, Grenora Westby led it by 13 at the half, totally dominated it. Dominated the first minute or so of the third quarter and then fell apart. Powers Lake came back and won. Free throw was not good. Smith clears the boards for Trenton. Jen Dishon across the timeline to the top of the key. Now Lori Dishon. Left wing Kim Oilo. Oilo pass to Jen Dishon, top of the key. Holds it above her head. Oilo on the left wing. Bounce pass down for Chelsea Smith. Smith is double teamed, brought it down to her waist. You shouldn't do that because Peterson was allowed to reach in, get the jump ball. Alternating possession will keep it with Trenton now. Try to teach your big men or big women, don't bring that ball down when you're down on the post. That time she did. Burke County got the jump ball. Oilo, left wing, right side Jen Dishon. In the right corner to Tigey. Tigey almost lost it out of bounds. Now Tigey on the floor, puts it on the floor, tries to get it to Smith. That's stolen by Benj. Turnover 10 on the Trenton Tigers. Burke County pushes it up the Bowl on the right wing. Bowl down to the baseline, cut off by Smith. Picks up her dribble. Now Johnson on the right elbow. Johnson will reset the offense. Puts it on the floor. Bounce past the Bowl, top of the key. Peterson on the left wing. Peterson pump fakes on a three-pointer. Left-handed dribble down to the baseline. Dribbles it right out of bounds off her leg. Turnover 10 on Burke County. Burke County wants a short timeout. 1 minute to go until halftime. 25-12. The Titans with the lead. You're listening to Girls District 16 Championship action on 660 Key Sports. Halftime report coming up at the half. 25-12. Burke County with the lead. 1-2-1-1. Full court press now by Burke County. Oilo gets it into Jen Dishon. Dishon holding it above her head in the backcourt. Bounce pass to Kim Oilo. Over to Lori Dishon. Across the timeline on the right wing. Lori to the free throw line. Inside the lane. Tigey, left wing, down to Smith. Smith, double team, needs to get out of lane. Actually throws it out of bounds anyways, trying to get it to Tigey. Turnover on the Tigers. They're 11th. Checking in for Burke County now is going to be Brooke Pandolfo, a 5'6" freshman. She'll come in replacing Johnson. 44 seconds to go until halftime, 25-12. Let's see if Burke County plays for one shot. Usually don't see girls teams do that quite often. Benj has the top of the key, left wide open underneath with Bowl, and she hits the two-footer. Bowl with 5. Defensive miscue there by Trenton. 27-12. Burke County by 15. Lori Dishon. Left wing, cross court to Tigey. Jen Dishon, top of the key, over to Kim Oilo. Left elbow, three-pointer, not good. Battle for the rebound. Smith, no, she doesn't have possession, still loose on the floor. And they're going to call a travel. Waiting to see a number there as Peterson came up with the ball but was sitting on her butt, then rolled a little bit. They called the travel. Turnover on Burke County, they're 11th. Smith goes out, Tigey goes out. Samantha Oilo back in the lineup. Also in is Brunel. Oilo, top of the key, three-pointer. It's an air ball into the hands of Lori Dishon. 4 seconds to go. Lori, 14-footer left side, not good. Peterson on the rebound, and that's going to do it for our first half of play. We're at halftime with the score. The Burke County Titans 27, the Trenton Tigers 12. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports. At the half, running down the individual scoring for the Trenton Tigers in the first half. Lori Dishon had 6, Nicole Brunel had 2, and Samantha Oilo had 4. Our oil field halftime report brought to you in part by Amaretta Hess, Geo Resources Incorporated, Natco Group, and Empire Oil Company. Again, our halftime score, 27-12 in favor of Burke County at the half. Let's take a minute timeout. You're listening to Girls District 16 Championship action on 660 Key Sports. At the half for Burke County individually scoring. Lacey Peterson with 10, Dina Benj with 8, Chastity Johnson with 4, and Jenna Bowl with 5. Our oil field halftime report brought to you in part by Dan's Production Service, American Casing and Equipment, Interstate Detroit Diesel, and Red River Supply. Courtney, during this break, I need to talk to you. We'll do a 1-minute timeout here. 27-12, Burke County leads it. You're listening to the Girls District lead at the half of our District 16 Championship. Well, I'm not going to say where we're calling in Williston to get these scores from District 15. Either someone that does what I do is telling them to give us the wrong scores, or they don't know what's going on over there. Let's try a different avenue on trying to get some scores from District 15, because that's just not making sense. 1 minute we're getting a score, and then the next we're getting forfeits, and then teams that weren't playing each other are playing each other, and not really sure what's going on over there. And again, if we can find out on that, we can pass it along to you. Let's see here. From the free throw line for Trenton in that first half, Trenton 2 of 2. Those are shot by Samantha Oilo. So Trenton 2 of 2 for 100% in the first half. Burke County from the free throw line 6 of 9 in that first half. 3 of 4 in the first quarter, 3 of 5 in the second quarter. Chastity Johnson was 1 of 2. Dina Benj was 3 of 4. And Lacey Peterson 2 of 2. Jamie Peterson was 0 of 1. In our halftime score, 27-12 in favor of Burke County at the half. Our oil-filled halftime report brought to you in part lead for Burke County at the half. Turnovers in the first half, Trenton with 11, Burke County with 11. As far as foul trouble is concerned, nobody with more than 1 for Burke County. For Trenton, Nicole Brunel has 3, Samantha Oilo has 2. Our oil-field halftime report brought to you in part by Neighbors Drilling, Spec Tech Threading, Justice Oilfield Service, and Basin Tools and Service. Again, our halftime score, Burke County 27 and Trenton 12. Let's send it back for a minute. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second half. You're listening to the Girls District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports.
When it's time to kick back and have some fun, head to the El Rancho in Williston. If football's your game, catch all the action at the El Rancho Lounge. If it's on TV, you'll see it. 10 monitors ensure you won't miss a game. If the thunder of horses' hooves gets your heart a-pounding,
Score straight, know what's going on. Evidently, we're not able to do that. I don't know if it's shenanigans, and I'm not saying it is, but we're getting some information coming from across town that just isn't making sense. If someone can make sense of it for us, call the station, let Courtney know. Courtney's working awfully hard back there to get the scores from District 15, and if someone does know what's going on, let us know, because the people we're talking to, I don't think do. Burke County has the basketball to start the second half. 27-12, 15-point lead for Burke County, and they have the basketball. Anderson gives it to Benj, top of the key. Trenton comes out in a man-to-man defense. Johnson has it on the right elbow. Now puts it on the floor. Goes down to the baseline. Her 7-footer is blocked by Kim Loylo into the hands of Brunel. Brunel clears it off to Jen Dish, and Coach Bob Turcott telling Jen, let's pick it up a little bit. Let's push the ball up court. None of this walking stuff. Brunel, top of the key to Samantha Oilo. Right side, Jen Dishin. Top of the key, Lori Dishin. Wide open three-pointer. Home run, Lori Dishin. Dishin has 9 points on 3 three-pointers. 27-15. Burke County with the lead. Bull has it up top, guarded by Lori Dishin. Right side, Johnson. Johnson, top of the key, Lacey Peterson. Peterson guarded by Jen Dishin inside the bench. Benj, 2-footer with the left hand, up and good. Nice move by Dina Benj. Benj with 10. Lori Dishin comes back, gives it to Brunel on the left wing. Top of the key, Lori Dishin. Again, wide open three-pointer. This one too strong. Bull has a rebound for Burke County. She wants to run with it up the right wing. Now slows it up. Nice hesitation dribble. Gets the baseline and travels with the bat. No, but she was pushed. That's why she traveled. Great hesitation dribble by Bull that time. Picking up the fall is Lori Dishin. Her second personal, team first on the Trenton Tigers. Anderson will inbound underneath the basket right side. Gives it to Peterson. On the wing, Johnson on the right elbow. Left side, Anderson. Top of the key, Benj. Right wing, Johnson. Johnson thought about the three-pointer. Kim Oilo got out there, though. Anderson has the top of the key. She'll put it up from 3. Not good on the rebound, Johnson for Burke County. Johnson was tripped up. They're going to say it was inadvertent. She lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover on Burke County. They're 12. 29-15, 14-point lead for Burke County. 6.5 minutes to go, third quarter. 1-2-1-1, full court press, broken by Lori Dishin. Lori tries to go cross court to Samantha Oilo. That's stolen by Bull. Turnover 12 on Trenton. Bull getting pressure from Lori Dishin in the backcourt. Crossover dribble. Now spins with it. Picks up her dribble. Might have traveled. No call. Johnson has it on the right elbow. Top of the key. Peterson inside the bench. Bench 5-footer up. Not good. But she is fouled. Picking up the foul is Lori Dishin, and that is personal foul number 3. Team second on the Trenton Tigers. At the line, shooting 2 will be Dina Benj. Benj 3 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight. Make it 4 of 5. 30-15, a 15-point lead for the Titans. Second free throw up, not good. Samantha Oilo has the rebound. tries to clear it off to Kim Oilo. That pass was tipped by Peterson, but Oilo does come up with it. Now Jen Dishon. Dishon brings it across the timeline to the left wing. Brunel in the corner. Brunel penetrates inside. Top of the key, Lori Dishon. Wide open three-pointer. This one's short. Kim Oilo on the rebound. 7-footer up, not good. Picking up the ball was Chastity Johnson, her second personal. Team first on Burke County in the second half. And going to the line to shoot two will be Kim Oilo for the Trenton Tigers. No, they're saying it was before the shot. I thought it was during the shot. They say no. So Trenton will inbound underneath the basket left side. Lori Dishon to inbound. Dishon up top to Kim Oilo. 2-3 zone by Burke County. Brunel, right elbow, three-pointer. It's an air ball. Saving it from going out of bounds is Jen Dishon, but into the hands of Anderson. Anderson clears it off the Bowl. Bowl across the timeline, left side, now sets up between the circles. Right wing, Johnson. Johnson has it on the elbow, top of the key, Peterson. Peterson gets at the bench, he flashes to the middle. Ball is tipped, bench gets it back. 5-footer off balance, not good. Kim Oilo clears the boards. She clears it off to Samantha Oilo. Peterson strips her of the basketball from behind. Outstanding steal. Peterson comes back, has it knocked away. It's loose on the floor. Still loose. Jump ball is called. Alternating possession. Gives it to Trenton. Turnover on Burke County. They're 14. Unofficially, I might have put one down. It should have been for Trenton. Nonetheless, you get the idea. 15-point lead for Burke County. Lori Dishon, free throw line, Samantha Oilo. Right side, Jen Dishon. Oilo cuts through, has it on the block. 6-foot turnaround, not good. Bench clears the boards for Burke County. She clears it off to Peterson. Peterson brings it up the left side with the left-handed dribble. Burke County does a nice job using their left hand. Now Peterson bounce pass to Johnson up top. Such an advantage to be able to dribble or shoot down low with either hand. Johnson has it on the right elbow. Down the corner to Bowl. Bowl thought about the three-pointer. Goes back to Johnson, top of the key. Johnson, three-pointer up. Not good. On the rebound is Bench. Back to Bowl, right wing. Bowl, three-pointer, not good. But Lori Dishon mauled her on the box out. And going to the line to shoot three will be Jenna Bowl. For Lori Dishon, that is personal foul number 4, team third for the Trenton Tigers. To be honest with you folks, Burke County looking like a much better basketball team tonight. Obviously up by 15, but they look like they have more energy or something than Trenton does. Not that Trenton isn't trying, but Burke County playing an outstanding game. Bowl hits free throw number 1. She will have one more. Second free throw hits the back rim, not good. Actually, she's fouled on the 3, that's right, so she'll get one more free throw. Lori Dishon goes out, checking in as Tigey, and Trenton wants a timeout. 4:27 to go, third quarter, 31-15. Burke County with the lead. This is a short timeout. You're listening to Girls District 16 tournament action on 660 Key Sports. Nope.
Folks around the area.
Courtney? They just changed it.
Yep.
They changed it to a full timeout right at the end, so make it a minute.
All right.
Folks around the area and beyond know about the excellent
items you might need. Farmers Unit Oil Company of Kenmare wishes the best of luck to all athletes this sports season. Stop in to Farmers Unit Oil Company of Kenmare today, located on Highway 52.
Prom season is in the air at Formula Fair on Broadway in Williston, the Northwest's finest.
At the line for the free throw, third free throw is Jenna Bowl. Free throw is up. It's good. Great point talking during the timeout with a Trenton fan. I was talking about the energy difference here. You brought up a good point. It's probably maybe just a difference in your age. As you have seniors and juniors out on the court for Burke County, you've got some 8th graders and freshmen, couple of freshmen and a junior for Trenton. Maybe that's the difference here tonight so far. Like I say, it's not for lack of effort from Trenton. It just seems like Burke County is looking more experienced. A very good point. You should be my color guy. 32-15. Burke County with the lead. Trenton with the basketball. Cross-court pass to Samantha Oilo in the corner to Tigey. Tigey back to Oilo on the left wing. Top of the key, Jen Dishon. Right wing, Brunel. In the corner to Tigey in the right corner. 2-3 zone again by Burke County. What they're trying to do is spread it out with their guards up top. Inside Samantha Oilo. Forced up the 13-footer. Not a good shot. On the rebound is Peterson for Burke County. 3:44 to go, third quarter. 17-point lead for Burke County. Peterson, right corner, 16-footer, not good. Brunel goes high to clear the board. She wants to run with it. They got a 2-on-2 break. Brunel goes cross court to Samantha Oilo. 6-footer off the glass and in. Samantha with 6. 32-17. Burke County with the lead, though. 3:21 to go, third quarter. Bull holding it out near midcourt straight. Now Johnson on the elbow. Trenton has gone to the 2-3 zone. Anderson in the right corner. Cutting through down to the baseline on the block. Being pushed out of there is Bench. Now top of the key, Peterson. Left side, Johnson. Bench trying to post up against Oilo. Pretty good battle going on down on the block. Anderson, right wing, top of the key, ball. Left side, Johnson, wide open three-pointer, not good. Peterson on the rebound, though, for Burke County. Peterson on the left elbow. Loses the handle on it, gets it back. Now gets it to Johnson. Johnson, top of the key, Anderson. Anderson, crossover dribble. Johnson, left elbow in the corner to Peterson. Peterson holds it above her head, gets around Brunel. And an offensive foul coming from the weak side to help out is Jen Dishon. Or Lacey Peterson, her second personal. Team second, turnover 15 on Burke County. Johnson will go out. Checking in is Lana Erickson. Erickson, a 5'6" sophomore. 2-2-1, full court press put on now by Burke County. Oilo gives it to Jen Dishon in the backcourt. Dishon brings it across the timeline. Almost threw it over the head of Samantha Oilo on the right wing. Back to Kim Oilo, almost over her head. Now top of the key, Jen Dishon. Samantha Oilo, three-pointer, right wing, wide open, not good. Benj on the rebound, and she's called for the travel. Turnover 16 on the Titans. Kim Oilo will inbound underneath the basket, right side. Gets it into Jen Dishon. Dishon has it on the right elbow. Now goes in the corner to Kim Oilo. Oilo tries to get it down to Samantha Oilo. That pass is going to be stolen by Erickson. Turnover 13 on Trenton. Peterson getting pressure from Jen Dishon. Gets around Jen. Now Jen knocks it away from behind. Good hustle by Jen into the hands of Kim Oilo. Turnover 17 on Burke County. Dishon has it on the right elbow. Picks up her dribble. Cutting through is Samantha Oilo. Oilo down on the block. 6-foot turnaround, not good. Oilo gets her own rebound, has it on the left wing. Out to Kim Oilo. Oilo can't handle the pass. Jump ball is called as it's loose on the floor. Alternating possession gives it to Burke County. Turnover 14 on the Trenton Tigers. 1:40 to go, third quarter, 32-17. Burke County with the lead. This for the championship of District 16. These teams have qualified for the Region 8 tournament with their wins in the semifinals last night. Bull has it out near the midcourt stripe. Now on the right elbow to Anderson. Anderson loses the handle on it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Trenton basketball. Turnover 18 on Burke County. Kim Oilo will go out. Checking in is Terry Slater. Slater, a 5'7" junior for the Trenton Tigers. Brunel has it on the right elbow down to Samantha Oilo. She's triple teamed. That leaves Brunel open for a three-pointer. Right corner, not good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. It will be Trenton basketball. Johnson will check back in for Burke County. Going out is going to be Erickson. Jen Dishon to inbound underneath the basket left side. Samantha Oilo left wing in the corner to Tige. Tige in the ball game now. Back up top, Samantha Oilo gets inside the lane. 12-footer up, not good. Oilo on the rebound though. Oilo 13-footer, not good. On the rebound is Peterson, and Slater picks up the fall. For Terry Slater, her first personal, team fourth on the Trenton Tigers. 58 seconds to go, third quarter, 32-17. Burke County with the lead. Bull getting pressure from Jen Dishon. Brunel comes over to double team. They go in the right corner to Anderson. Anderson lets everyone clear through. Now Johnson on the elbow. Top of the key, Bull. Left wing, Peterson. Peterson holding it above her head. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Bounce pass to Anderson in the corner. Anderson to the wing. Up top, Bull. Right side, Johnson. 33 seconds. Johnson above her head. Top of the key, Peterson. 2-3 zone by Trenton. Left corner, Bull. Pump fakes on a 16-footer. Not about a 10. Now up top, Johnson. Back to Anderson, left elbow. Johnson top of the key, 19 seconds. Anderson on the elbow. Bull on the wing. Bull Puts it on the floor, picks up her dribble. Now gives it to Anderson. Pass the ball, 10 seconds. Now they'll go with the offense, and Jen Dishon is going to pick up the fall for Jen. Personal foul number 2, team 5th on the Trenton Tigers. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter, 32-17, Burke County with the lead. Peterson inbounds to Johnson out at midcourt, 6 seconds. Johnson in the corner to Peterson. Peterson, 17-footer, is blocked by Terry Slater, goes into the hands of Brunel, and that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. We have 3 in the books from Tioga in the District 16 championship. It's the Burke County Titans 32, the Trenton Tigers 17. You're listening to Girls District 16 tournament action on 660 Key Sports.
From
3 quarters are in the books. 32-17 in favor of Burke County. Trenton will get the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Jen Dishon, top of the key, right side, Lori Dishon. In the corner to Kim Oilo. Right elbow, Jen Dishon. Top of the key, Burnell. Left side, Lori Dishon. Looking for Slater down the block. Burnell, top of the key. Lori Dishon, left wing. Pump fakes on a three-pointer. Puts it up from 15. Nothing but net. Lori Dishon has 11, 32-19. Burke County with the lead. Bull getting pressure from Jen Dishon. Brings it across the timeline to Johnson at the right hash mark. Top of the key, Bull. Bull taking a look at the defense by the Tigers. 2-3 zone. Bull and Johnson playing some catch-up top. Burke County isn't going to be in any hurry. They have the lead. Peterson in the corner, and we're going to have a fall down low. It's going to be a hold on Terry Slater. For Slater, personal foul number 2, team 6 on the Trenton Tigers. Dina Benj will post up strong down on the block. You got to be ready down there. Terry giving it an effort, but was fouled bench. Anderson hits Peterson cutting through. She's wide open. 5-footer, not good. As Slater came from underneath, kind of knocked Peterson off balance as she was shooting it. She was wide open for a second. Slater picks up her third personal. Team 7 on Trenton. Going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Lacey Peterson. Peterson, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight. She has 10 points. 7:12 to go in the ball game. 32-19. Burke County with the lead. Free throws good. Samantha Oilo will check in. Going out will be Terry Slater. Now the official is going to come over to the scores table to talk something over. Tioga, Powers Lake, Burke County, and Trenton will represent District 16 at the regionals. Tioga will be the number 3 seed. Will play the afternoon game right away on the 24th. Powers Lake, the number 4 seed, they'll play the 6 o'clock game on the 24th. Second free throw is also good. 34-19, Burke County. Lori Dishon, long three-pointer, top of the key. Hits the front rim off the glass and good. Home run, Lori Dishon. She has 4 three-pointers. 5 points in the quarter, 14 overall, 34-22. 12-point lead for Burke County. Bench gets it inside, travels with the basketball before she hits the shot. For Burke County, turnover 19. Let's see if Trenton can make a run here. Bench is going to go out. Checking in is going to be Courtney Hawbaker. Hawbaker, a 5'9" sophomore. 6:51 to go in the ball game. 34-22. Burke County with the lead. 2-2-1 full court press. Lori Dishon breaks it up the right corner. Brunel. Dishon on the right elbow. Top of the key, Oilo. Left side, Jen Dishon. Top of the key, Kim Oilo. Lori Dishon. Corner, Brunel. Brunel has it in the right corner. Goes cross court for Jen Dishon. Up top, Kim Oilo. Wide open three-pointer. They're not good. Johnson has a rebound for Burke County. She clears it off to Peterson. Peterson is going to get pressure from Jen Dishon as soon as she crosses the timeline. They're trying to trap up top. Johnson goes cross court to Bull, top of the key, Peterson. Peterson back to Bull on the left wing. Bull holding it above her head, top of the key, Johnson. Back to Bull. Bull will set up the offense now on the right side. Still with the dribble, now picks it up, tries to get it to Lacey Peterson. Kicking it is Lori Dishon. So we'll reset everything. Benj checks back in, going out is Hawbaker. 6:01 to go in the ball game. 34-22, 12-point lead for Burke County. Bull has it between the circles up top. Trenton has gone to a man-to-man defense now. Peterson, right wing, and as she is fouled, picking up the fall is going to be Jen Dishon. Third personal for Jen, team 8th on Trenton. Going to the line to shoot the bonus is going to be Lacey Peterson. Peterson, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe in this fourth quarter. 4 of 4 in the ball game, and she has 12 points. 5:52 to go, 34-22. Burke County with the lead. Free throw by Peterson is good. Peterson will have one more. Lacey, a 5'8" senior. Second free throw is good. 36-22, Burke County with the lead. Brunel has it in the right corner, has the pass intended for Oilo, tip back to her. Now she gets it to Oilo, 10-footer up, not good. Brunel battling Anderson for the rebound. It goes off of Anderson. It will be Trenton basketball. Lori Dishon will inbound underneath the basket, left side, 2-3 zone again by Burke County. Jen Dishon on the left elbow. Jen, left wing, Lori Dishon. Back up top to Jen. Back to Lori. Lori pump fakes on a three-pointer, goes down to the baseline, 12-footer up, not good. Bench has the rebound for Burke County. She clears it off to Bowl. Bowl will bring it across the timeline, left side, 5:22 to go in the ballgame. Johnson, right elbow, left elbow to Bowl. Bowl between the circles, guarded by Lori Dishon. Now she picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Peterson on the right elbow. Bench posting up against Samantha Oilo. Bench now has the ball tied up. She brought it down to her waist. Reaching in and getting the jump ball is Brunel. Alternating possession. We'll keep it with Burke County, though. Anderson to inbound underneath the basket, right side. Trenton looks like they'll go to a 2-3 zone off the inbounds play. That are a very sagging man-to-man. Bowl has it on the right wing, top of the key. This is Peterson. Peterson, left side, Johnson. Trenton is switched back into that man-to-man. Peterson has it on the left elbow, picks up her dribble. Now gives it to Johnson again. They don't need to be in any hurry. Johnson takes it to the basket. 5-footer up off balance, not good. Ball's being batted around down low. And coming out there with it is Kim Oilo. I think there might have even been a shot attempt, a very weak one though. Samantha Oilo, right side offensive foul. She tried to drive that right baseline, threw out her left forearm, knocked over Anderson for Oilo. Personal foul number 3, team 9th. And now Trenton wants a short timeout. This will be a 30. 36-22, Burke County leads it. You're listening to the District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports.
Need a fresh look for your home? Gargles Furniture and Flooring.
Burke County with the lead, 4:33 to go in the ball game. This for the championship of District 16. Trenton will put on man-to-man full court pressure now. Lacey Peterson to inbound. In the ball game is Jamie Peterson. Ball is tipped out of the hands of Bowl. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bowl. A turnover on Burke County, their 20th. Kim Oil will inbound at the right hash mark. Gives it to Jen Dishon. 2-3 zone again by Burke County. Peterson knocks the pass out of bounds. Intended for Brunel. Trenton will inbound now in the right corner. Lori Dishon gives it to Jen Dishon, top of the key. Left wing, Samantha Oilo. Oilo puts it on the floor, tripped up by Johnson, no whistle. Loose ball comes loose, Bowl picks it up. Turnover 15 on the Trenton Tigers. Bowl across the timeline. Had a couple of those tonight. One for each team at least. Johnson has it on the right elbow. Man-to-man defense by the Tigers. Now Lacey Peterson between the circles up top. Peterson is going to be fouled by Brunel. For Nicole Brunel, that's personal foul number 4, team 10. So Burke County will shoot 2 from here on in. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Lacey Peterson. Peterson 4 of 4 from the line in this fourth quarter, 2 of 2 in the second quarter, so 6 of 6 overall, and she has 14 points. First free throw is good. 3:56 to go, and Burke County is going to take a timeout. 3:56 to go, 37-22. Burke County with the lead. This is a long timeout. You're listening to Girls District 16 Tournament action on 660 Key Sports.
Who's been selling pumps in the Williston Basin for a long time? Isn't it that old guy over at Industrial Equipment? Well, he's no engineer, but he's seen a lot of oil and water disposal, injection, transfer, and recycle applications in his day. So, if you're looking for a pump that works above ground, why not give Industrial Equipment of Williston a call today at 572-2393? Or you can visit them on the web at www.iessinc.com. That's Industrial Equipment of Williston.
37-22, Burke County with the lead. That timeout was taken so that Lacey Peterson could get a standing ovation from the crowd, as when she hit that free throw, evidently that was the 1,000th point of her career. So congratulations to Lacey Peterson. Quite a mark. Second free throw is not good. Kim Oilo clears the board. She clears it off to Samantha Oilo. Lori Dishon in the corner to Brunel, right corner. On the right elbow, Lori Dishon. Top of the key, Kim Oilo. Back to Jen Dishon, top of the key. 3:40 to go in the ball game. 37-22. Burke County with the lead. Brunel, left wing in the corner, Samantha Oilo. Left elbow, Brunel. Top of the key, Lori Dishon. 2-3 zone by Burke County. Brunel, left wing, three-pointer up. This one not good. We have a jump ball called on the rebound. Alternating possession keeps it with Trenton. 3:26 to go. 37-22. Burke County with the lead. Looking like they're going to be the champions of District 16. They came in the number 1 seed. Lori Dishon has it on the left wing. Goes cross court to Kim Oilo. Oilo has it right elbow. Top of the keeper now. Left wing, Lori Dishon. Down to the baseline, and Lori threw the bounce pass right into the hands of Jamie Peterson. Turnover 16. Now Benj, right wing, 5-footer off the glass. Not good. On the rebound is Samantha Oilo. Benj hobbling a little bit as she hustles back down on defense. Lori Dishon has it on the right wing. Cross court to Brunel. Brunel, top of the key, Jen Dishon. Now Kim Oilo, top of the key. Left side, Brunel. Three-pointer, it's an air ball into the hands of Jamie Peterson. Peterson clears it off the Bull. Bull getting pressure from Oilo. Now right side, Lacey Peterson. Peterson gets inside the lane, tries to get it to Jamie Peterson. That's tipped out of bounds by Kim Oilo. And Coach Bob Turcotte going to throw in 3 substitutes into the ball game with 2:35. Turcotte, Jen Dishon will go out, and also Samantha Oilo. Checking in is Tigey, Terry Slater, and also LaKayla Brunel. Johnson, three-pointer right side, not good. Clearing the boards is Kim Oilo for the Trenton Tigers. Lori Dishon, three-pointer top of the key, not good. On the rebound is going to be Bull for Burke County. Bull pushes it up to Benj on the right wing. Benj down the elbow to Peterson. Peterson, bounce pass down the Benj on the block. 7-footer off the glass over Slater, not good. Battle for the rebound. It's tipped off the Bull between the circles up top. Bull gives it to Peterson. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. 37-22. Burke County in control. Anderson has it in the left corner. 2-3 zone by the Trenton Tigers. Bull holding it between the circles. Johnson on the right wing. She gives it to Peterson. Peterson holding it above her head. Skip past Anderson, left elbow. Out the ball between the circles. Peterson on the right elbow. Out the ball near the midcourt stripe. Just milking the clock. Minute and a half to go. Peterson, right wing, out the ball. Bull travels with the basketball. Turnover 21 on Burke County. Checking in for Trenton is going to be Sarah Harriet. She'll replace Kim Oilo. Also checking in for Trenton is going to be Chelsea Smith replacing Lori Dishon. Michaela Brunel gives it to Tigey, right wing. Top of the key, Harriet. Harriet, right-handed dribble to the elbow. Top of the key, LaKayla Brunel. Three-pointer up, it's an air ball. And they can't save it from going out of bounds. It will be Burke County basketball. Now Burke County is going to unload their bench with 1:05 to go in the ball game. 37-22. Checking in is going to be Erickson along with Christina Lauer. Tigey goes out. Checking in for Trenton is going to be Janice Slater. Also in the ball game for Burke County is Miranda Burns. Lacey Peterson has it in the backcourt, brings it across the timeline. Now between the circles up top. Right side also in the ballgame, Brooke Pendolfo in the corner. Inside, putting up the 5-footer is Burns, not good. Erickson gets a rebound, 7-footer up, not good. And Terry Slater comes out with the rebound, gets it to LaKayla Brunel. Brunel has it on the right wing. Brunel has it knocked away. She gets it back, tries to get it down low for Smith, throws it out of bounds. Turnover 17 on the Trenton Tigers. 34 seconds to go in the ball game. 37-22. Burke County will move their record to 14-8. Trenton will fall to 17-5. Trenton will be the runner-up in District 16, and of course Burke County, the 2003 champions. Erickson gives it to Pandolfo. Inside to Burns. Burns has the ball. Well, they're going to call it jump ball for name possession. Keeps it with Burke County. Burke County will play the second afternoon game, and Trenton will play the last game of the evening in the first round of that Region A tournament at the Phil Jackson Fieldhouse in Williston. Lacey Peterson, three-pointer left wing, home run, Lacey Peterson. Peterson with her first three-pointer of the ball game. 40-22, Burke County with the lead. Smith, three-pointer right wing, it's not good. Our final score, it's the Burke County Titans 40, the Trenton Tigers 22. Burke County wins the 2003 District 16 Girls Basketball Championship by 18 points as the teams are at center court shaking hands. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You've been listening to the District 16 Championship on 660 Key Sports.
Before you spend weeks and months looking for a job, spend a day with Job Service in a one-on-one job search workshop. If you're rusty on your job-seeking...
Burke County Titans, please come forward and receive that trophy. And also the Trenton Tigers. And each year, the coaches select from their heads a District 16 Coach of the Year. The 2003 Girls Basketball Coach of the Year is Bob Turcotte.
For the Trenton Tigers, they were led by Lori Dishon with 14 points. Nicole Brunel had 2. Samantha Oilo had 6. For Burke County, they were paced by Lacey Peterson with 18 points. Dina Benj had 11. Chastity Johnson had 4. And Jenna Bull had 7. After one quarter of play, Burke County led it by the score of 17-10. Burke County outscored Trenton 10-2 in the second quarter to lead at 27-12 at the half. In the third quarter, each team scored 5 points for a Burke County lead of 32-17 after 3. And in the fourth quarter, Burke County outscored Trenton 8-5 to win it by the score of 40-22. Burke County moves their record to 14-8. Trenton falls to 17-5. Let's take a minute timeout. When we come back, we'll recap what happened in this tournament and set up the teams when they'll play.
About halftime of the games, which teams to be awarded that, so a plaque will be sent to them. The sportsmanship awards this year go to Burke County Titans. Glendora Westy Gophers. Howard Lake Ranchers. The Ray Jays. And the Tyler Pirates. District 16 also awards a Spirit Award to the school and the bands that displayed the best spirit and sportsmanship. As it turned out, there was a three-way tie, and I went to a tiebreaker, and this year's 2003 Spirit Award goes to the Divide County Maroons.
16 tournament is in the books. Burke County wins the championship. Let's run through what happened in the tournament. First round action, Burke County.
We also select 10 individuals to the all-tournament team. They are as follows, and these are not in a particular order. Jenna Kiefler and Nora Westgate. And if you'd stay out front just in case somebody wants to take a picture, we'd appreciate it. Caleb Berenson, Powers Lake. Sarah Jill Davis, Tioga.
We're videoing right now? Okay.
Abby Bradley, Tioga. Lori Deshawn, Trenton. Tina Burns, Burke County. Sam Oil, Trenton. Lacey Peterson, Burke County. Leslie Ramsdale, Powers Lake. And Lucy Speak, Trinity Christian. Ladies, if you'd go down under the stage down there and get a picture. Let's go do it out front there.
Once again, Burke County champions, District 16. Trenton Tigers got 40. Good night, everyone.
Okay, at this time we will present the trophies. The fourth place team goes to the Powers Lake Ranchers. They will play at the regional tournament on Monday, February 24th at 6 p.m. The Powers Lake Lady Ranchers. Third place goes to the Tioga Lady Pirates. They will play at 1 p.m. on Sunday, February 24th at the Williston Joe Jackson Fieldhouse. Your District 16 runners-up are the Trenton Tigers. They'll play the second game on the evening of February 24th. And your 2003 District 16 champions who will play the second game in the afternoon on Monday, February 24th, the Burke County Titans. I would like to thank those people who helped with the tournament. There are a number of people who helped me out. Without that, it would not have been done. Thank you. There are too many conventions.